Hi, I'm back again to rant about kits now because, like the previous video, you guys just heard me just basically talk about the free update, right? And then EA just comes along and gives us kits basically now. And if you don't know what kits are, they're basically overpriced packs, stuff packs. Let me get into it straight away though. I built a house, by the way. That's not important. That's very irrelevant as of right now. We are in an existential crisis because uh, first off, it's their kits. Their kits. They charge us. EA wants us to pay for like even smaller stuff packs. And there's a couple problems with that. I know this topic is very controversial. That's why I'm doing that's why I'm talking about it. But first off, it was very interesting. I don't think any of us were expecting kits. I guess it's very interesting, a new take on EA, and I don't know where they're getting these ideas from. The idea to charge us with more money for smaller and I guess smaller content. I guess so. Am I for or not or against kits? Judging by this rant, you guys could probably tell I uh, I don't want to say anything negative because like I don't want to sound toxic or anything, but like I've seen so many Sims YouTuber talk about it. I've seen so many Sim like content about how everyone's like outraged and just they shouldn't be doing that because first of all, it's overpriced. Charging us, well, where I live in Canada at least, it's $6. $6 for what? For like a couple items, a couple cast items for vacuums? Hello? Is anyone hearing this? Vacuums. They charge us $6 to be able to clean. That's one of the kits. It's a vacuuming pack from what I understand. $6 is not it's not cheap, especially since that's half a price of a stuff pack. And I don't see why they had the need to go lower. Do I like the items in some of the stuff packs? I mean in kits, yes, cuz the kits from what I understand there's one cast like 90s inspired kit. There's also a dust bunny vacuuming cleaning pack, which is kind of like laundry day, and there's also a country kitchen one. I like their items. I just wish they weren't put as kits, okay? I said it. I wish that they might have I don't know, maybe like made it a bigger pack. Or here's a better idea. What if they didn't give us any of this and actually worked on the actual game and try to improve and fix it? Because as of right now, there's still so many bugs and bugs that they should fix, and so many glitches that still happen in my game. My game can barely run smoothly. I'm not sure if that's the same with you guys, but I can barely, like, sometimes it just lags, or like maybe that's my computer problem, but like there's still so many gameplay fixes that they can add to the actual base game to like make it better, enhance the gameplay. Because let's see, what did I write here? I actually prepared for this, okay? I kind of like ranting. I know this is gonna get controversial, but I kind of like ranting. Anyways, so I feel like they should fix the base game, Instead of giving us kits, instead of charging us $6 for a couple of items, I feel like they should probably like give us more stages for age, for one. That's what I really want. To have like, to be able to tell the difference between a preteen and a teen and a young adult, because it just kind of you just kind of like turn into a Hulk when you go from a kid to a teen, right? So anyways, that's off topic right now. That's not the point, but I really want them to improve the actual game first, and then move on to charging us, because a lot of simmers from what I've seen so far, they're not happy about the kits, because obviously, for one, they're charging more for less, kind of, in a way. When they mean cheaper, they mean they also mean less content as well. And I know that some people really like this idea, which I'm totally fine with that. You know, you have your own opinion, and you know what? If you like it, you like it, and that's totally fine, because obviously some people do like the idea of having vacuums and dust bunnies and a new kitchen set. I just feel like they should have included that as a free update. You know, I that shouldn't be something we have to purchase. You know. So, as of right now, I understand they probably gonna make more, and I understand that even though so many of us dislike the idea of having to buy a smaller pack for what seems like a lot of money, I feel like in the end, the sad part is people are still gonna buy it, and you know, there's nothing you can do about it. And then EA doesn't care, because you know, at the end of the day, they're the one making money. So I don't want to like diss EA, because I don't want any drama. But I just feel like it's not something that we were totally looking forward to, and I feel like their focus should be on the game. And now I'm just walking in circles. Anyways, I'm sorry. I feel like these items should definitely be in base game, because that's, you know, we need new kitchen counters, and we shouldn't have to pay $6 to get some. But that being said, I have seen people use it, because the kits are out as of right now, and the most popular one that I've seen so far are the country kitchen one and the dust bunny vacuum one. If you guys have it in your game or just bought it, you know what? There's nothing wrong with buying it. It's your money. You do whatever you want with it. But if you guys have, I really am interested. How is it? I guess. How does it look like? I guess. How is it fun to play with? Is it worth it? I feel like if they made packs that we actually wanted, maybe there'd be more people. But nonetheless, there's still people that are going to purchase it, and you know, that's that. But I'm really interested to see, because I'm very envious of those who have the country kitchen pack, because even though they're overpriced, they look really good, and I want it, but I'm not gonna purchase it. I'm one of those people who are just gonna window shop probably. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's like all my rant done. Let me know what you guys think of this new base game. These kits. I honestly, it was kind of a surprise after they gave us a free update and then they gave us kits, right? It's kind of like when your mom surprises you with a dog. You know, that one time your mom surprises you with a puppy, and then you're like, oh, that's great. And then she tells you, oh yeah, I got engaged to some guy I've been dating behind your back for 5 years, so... So yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I was trying to do, what I was trying to connect there, but you know what? It's kind of like that. You know, they spring you with some good news, and then they try to lessen that out because there's bad news coming afterwards. Anyways, so after I'm just gonna talk about the build right now because I have no idea what else to say. Oh yeah. Also, regarding the new base game stuff, I really like it. One comment though, they absolutely stick out. It's not in a bad way. They just look too good for the base game, right? I really love how they added custom content creators in like their items into the game. That's so amazing because I think that was definitely the right move to do. And then it just kind of sticks out because all the furniture kind of looks odd together because the custom content creators, they have such a different style from EA, and now you don't really have much furniture to pair it with. So that's my only comment on that. But nonetheless, I'm super happy that we got new items because that was very long due, especially for base game, because I know that some people, not everybody, has the money to afford all the packs. Even me, I don't want to spend so much money on EA. But anyways, I also did have a list of purchasing every expansion packs in the game. So for US, it's $400. If you buy all the all the expansion packs, just the expansion packs, you spend $400. For Canadians, it's $520. So us Canadians get it significantly higher. For just all for spending for all the game packs, it's $180 in US and $234 in Canadian dollars. That's insane. And then also for stuff packs, it's $180 for US and $234 for Canadian. If you were paying attention to what I just said earlier, you would notice the game packs and the stuff packs for Canadian people, for my Canadians out there, they cost the same. So that's kind of insane. And together for US, that totals to $760. And for Canadians, $988. That's almost $1,000 for Canadians. Hello? Is anyone seeing this? Okay, you know what? I have no words to say, because that's $1,000. $1,000. Not 1,000 simoleons, $1,000 for Canadians. Okay. I don't know what else to say other than that's very expensive, and I don't think EA should be charging us for kits. Especially since the Christmas pack, if you guys don't know, there's a free pack, the only free pack in the game is the Christmas pack, and the Christmas pack is free and it has more items than the kits, and yet they're charging us for the kits. You see my little dilemma here? We have a free pack that has more stuff, and then we also have kits that has less stuff than the Christmas pack and costs more basically, and that's not cool. That's not cool. Okay, I think that rant just took all my energy, but I am finishing off the kitchen. I'm sorry, I have to distract myself before I get super annoyed, but I basically this is a all base game house, because at the beginning of my of this channel, actually, I really wanted to focus on base game, because base game was all I had at that time. Does anyone just the first time they start The Sims, were they expecting to have all everything, all the packs? Because when I came into The Sims a year or two ago, I expected, oh my god, I can't wait to play with all the dogs and the cats and the cool different worlds, I guess. I didn't know much of how The Sims work. I thought I was gonna get all the packs immediately after purchasing The Sims. And it was too good to be true, because I was mildly disappointed, because I realized that, oh, the packs are separate. So yeah, that's a quick story of how I thought that The Sims would include all their packs within the game at first. And okay, well, anyways, so here is also just a whole base game house for those who don't have all the packs or don't have any at all. Yeah, so this is for a young couple, I guess. The budget is definitely not young couple friendly, though. That's the thing, so you might have to cheat some money. But nonetheless, I managed to squeeze in 2 bedrooms. This is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathroom home. It's a decent size. It's built on the starter house lot. I think it's only 50,000 simoleons, so that's not bad, I guess. Compared to the other houses that I usually build, they're usually over 100,000 simoleons, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, so I was going for a very rustic-ish kind of look for The Sims. For this house, sorry. You guys can see I use a lot of dark wooden accents, occasional pop of color. I did use some yellow accents as well, because I really wanted to not make this all a wooden looking house. You guys can see I painted the rooms blue and green, because why not? So there's for this young couple, I was imagining maybe they're gonna have a child, or they already did, a newborn to be exact, so I did put a crib in there. Yeah, so I really liked how this turned out, especially how I managed to make a house out of base game, because I haven't been doing this recently a lot, just making a base game restricted pack build, because I you know, I just got too tied up with using all the stuff, the DLC packs, because I paid a lot for them. Anyways, I also had a nursery, as I said before. The thing with this one is I have this like kind of mod that I forgot to take out. It's kind of like a skin that goes over the bassinet, like the old-fashioned bassinet the Sims have for newborns. So I do apologize if it does look kind of different. I believe you can still download it and it'll just be that bassinet, so it shouldn't be a problem. It just, I really like the look of how this crib looked, and it's a mod, so I think it's by a winged llama, so you guys could definitely go check that creator out, because honestly we need new cribs. That's another thing that the Sims 4 need. They need new cribs, because the bassinet, as nice as they are and cute looking, I feel like they're kind of outdated, and I want the jail looking the jail looking ones, you know, the ones that look like prison. You just keep your baby in there. But I really like the modern looking one, the one I have right now, because it just looks more realistic. And yeah, but the nursery, you guys can see here, I had a very pastel colored theme. I used a lot of whites and like a baby soft green. Whatever gender this baby is, it doesn't really matter, but I just really like how the colors just tied all together. It's very colorful but a bit muted at the same time, so that's something I really like. I can't decorate nurseries for the life of me at all. I can't really decorate anything now that I think about it, but nonetheless I still try, and I really like how this nursery turned out. One thing I would add though for this nursery are the little debug diapers and bottles that come from the debug menu. I was too lazy to. You guys totally can, to add that little detail. But that's something I always like to add in nurseries or kids' rooms, just to give that little effect that it's, I don't know, there's a child in there or something. And then I move on to the exterior. There is another bathroom on the second floor. I just cut that out for time's sake. Yeah, and for the exterior it's very simple. I normally don't find myself being able to do a lot with the exterior for Sims, because especially for Basegame, because there's only like planter boxes, and if your backyard's not big enough, you can't really fit like the kid jungle gym or the monkey bars. So all you can really do is have like an exterior eating area, some garbages and plants, and that's how all of my outside backyards look for The Sims, especially in Basegame. It gets kind of repetitive, so maybe some more outdoor stuff. I swear, The Sims 4 make an outdoor kit for backyards. I might be really mad, because they should just add that in Basegame and just call it a day, and you know, fix their game in a whole, because it still needs a bit of fixing. When I mean a bit, I mean a lot, and just I feel like we deserve to have kits, but for free, because I don't think charging us $6 for some bits of content is the best idea. I don't know. Leave your comments down below, but that's it for my rant. I feel great after this. Anyways, hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share your thoughts down below. I'm interested to hear, and I'll see you guys in the next one.